Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss the SARS severe acute respiratory syndrome with reference to coronavirus infection. So in no- in 2002 during the 16 November initial cases of SARS appeared in South China. February 14, 2003 305 cases and 5 deaths from an unknown acute respiratory syndrome. Then, during the March 2003, new reports of outbreak come in from Hong Kong, Singapore, and Vietnam, and the syndrome was designated as severe acute respiratory syndrome or SARS. 12 at 12 March 2003, WHO issued a global alert about the SARS virus. On 17 March 2003, WHO called for global collaborative research on SARS. On 24th March 2003, the scientists announced the isolation of new coronavirus from the SARS patient. DNA sequencing shows this virus is distinct from all human pathogens. In between 20 to 25 April 2003, outbreaks in Hanoi, Hong Kong, China, Singapore, and Toronto showed the signs of peaking, and that imposes the strict quarantine measures during that time. On 25th April 2003, nearly 3,000 SARS cases have been identified in China. By the end of June 2003, most countries were removed from the list of areas with recent local transmission of the SARS. The pathogen behind this SARS was SARS-CoV virus. The discovery of new virus. The Koch postulate discovery of novel coronavirus in the patient, isolation of cell culture, reproducible symptom in cell culture, and identical isolates were produced. And this virus, that is a novel coronavirus, is the cause of SARS. This belongs to the family Coronaviridae, a family of large enveloped positive sense single-stranded RNA virus. It having the irregular shape and characteristic club-shaped surface projections on them which are of 20 nanometer, approximately 20 nanometer. The SARS-CoV genome, the 70% of the genome codes for the polyproteins and remainder codes for structural protein, that is the S spike, receptor binding, cell fusion, and major antigen. E, that is the envelope associated with protein. M, that is a membrane, transmembrane budding, and N is the nucleocapsid, genome associated phosphoprotein. The SARS-CoV life cycle. S protein binds to the receptor, initiation of induced endocytosis. Then translation of viral RNA polymerase. Next to that, the transcription of RNA into genomic and subgenomic mRNA in the cytoplasm, N protein synthesized from pre-ribosome, S and M protein synthesized in rough endoplasmic reticulum, that is RER, and budding from RER as a virion, excretion from cell via the Golgi. The transmission of SARS-CoV virus. that was highly probable that its origination is a cross species jump from the civet cat to human. Means the SARS-CoV virus came from the civet cat to the human. Then the transmission may how it transmits human to human transmission by direct contact, spread in droplets shed from respiratory secretions and possible fecal transmissions. Then the similar type of the virus, that is a coronavirus, are a large type of viruses that causes illness ranging from common cold to more severe diseases such as Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, that is MERS-CoV, and Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome, that is SARS-CoV. A novel coronavirus is a new strain that has not been previously identified in humans. The coronavirus are zoonotic that comes from the other animals, meaning they are transmitted between animals and people. Detailed investigation found that SARS-CoV was transmitted from civet cat to humans and MERS, that is a Middle East Respiratory Syndrome COVID, from dromedary camels to the humans. Severe known coronaviruses are circulating in animals that have not yet infected the humans. Then the another new virus, that is a SARS COVID-2, or that is called as a COVID-19, that SARS-CoV-2 refers to severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2, which was announced by ICTV, that is International Committee on Taxonomy of Viruses, as the name of the new virus on 11th February 2020. This name was chosen because the virus is genetically related to the coronavirus responsible for the SARS outbreak during the 2003. While related, the two viruses are different. The COVID-19 is the name of this new disease announced on 11th February 2020 following guidelines previously developed with the World Organization for Animal Health and Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. The COVID-19 is a name of novel coronavirus disease. The SARS-CoV-2 is the name of the virus that causes COVID-19. The coronaviruses cause mild respiratory illness such as a common cold, severe acute respiratory syndrome, Middle East respiratory syndrome. The COVID-19 is a new coronavirus disease, and it was emerged from Hubei province, China in December 2019. How does the coronavirus spread? Primarily, the spreads person to person via respiratory droplets from coughs or sneezes like flu, possibly spread by touching an object or surface with the virus on it, then touching the mouth, nose, or eyes. Possibly spread through the stool with the virus in it. It takes approximately 2 to 14 days for an infected person to show the symptoms. People likely most infectious while they are most symptomatic. Example, coughing and sneezing. Spread from people without symptom appears possible. The COVID-19 or SARS-CoV-2, the clinical features that incubation of this COVID-19, that is the virus, is 1 to 27 days. Recovery time, that is 3 weeks to 6 weeks. Frequently reported signs and symptoms of patients include fever in 77 to 98% cases, the cough in 46 to 82% cases, myalgia or fatigue in 11 to 52% cases, and shortness of breath in 3 to 31% cases. Less commonly reported respiratory symptoms include sore throat, then headache, cough with sputum production, or hemoptysis. Then these are the symptoms of the COVID-19 patient compared to other common conditions. The fever is the common, then the dry cough is a common, then shortness of breath is also common, then headache sometimes, then aches and pains, body pains, that is sometimes, sore throat sometimes, fatigueness sometimes, diarrhea may be there in rare cases, runny nose may be there, and no sneezing. So these are the symptoms associated with the COVID-19. While in common cold and flu and the allergies, the symptoms are somewhat different. So these are the fever, dry cough, shortness of breath, headache, aches and pains, sore throat, fatigue. Sometimes there may be diarrhea or runny nose and no sneezing. So these are the COVID-19 symptoms. Then the diagnosis. The travel history to endemic countries like China, Iran, and Italy. The CBC, that is a complete blood count, that is a leukopenia seen in 30% to 45% of patient, and lymphocytopenia seen in 85% of patient. Chest X-rays, that is the cheaper and easier method with 60% sensitivity. The reverse transcriptase PCR test, that is RT-PCR, 30 to 70% sensitivity. Then chest CT scan, 95% sensitivity with low specificity, and IgM IgG combo test for COVID-19. Then specimen collection, that is from combined nasopharyngeal oropharyngeal swab. If positive, repeat every 3 days till negative. If negative, repeat second test after 24 hours. Lower respiratory specimen is preferred when applicable. The airborne and contact isolation is recommended. For further information, contact your infection control practitioner. Then classification of the patients. The symptoms were categorized as mild cases. The majority, 81% of these coronavirus disease cases were mild cases, include all patients without pneumonia or cases of mild pneumonia. Then severe cases. This include patients who suffered from shortness of breath, respiratory frequency, less, that is less than 30 per minute, blood oxygen saturation below 93%, that is a partial oxygen blood saturation, and uh, the critical cases, it includes the patient who suffered respiratory failure, septic shock, or multiple organ dysfunction or failure. Then risk of infection. The case fertility rate, that is CFR, was 0.9 for those without pre-existing health condition or for young ones, that is 0.9 death rate. Then the CFR was 10% for those which having the underlying health conditions or for old ages, that is higher one. And the fulminant myocarditis also has been reported in patient with COVID-19, which is caused by virus. And the mortality rate during this myocarditis or cardiogenic shock, that is 50 to 70%. No specific treatment for COVID-19 is available, and the many of the vaccines are under trial. The clinical management includes prompt implementation of recommended infection prevention and control measures and supportive management of complications, including advanced organ support if indicated. The corticosteroids should be avoided. Then for the treatment, if mild cases are there, then supportive treatments, antihistamine and the analgesic drugs. During moderate cases, the certain drugs that is oseltamivir, then hydroxychloroquine, chloroquine for 14 days, and ribavirin. Then in severe cases, the oseltamivir, then Kaletra, that is the lopinavir, ritonavir, then hydroxychloroquine, chloroquine, and ribavirin. And in critical cases, the oseltamivir, then Kaletra, ribavirin, and hydroxychloroquine or chloroquine. During this the treatment, these drugs may be useful, that is a favilavir or favipiravir, then remdesivir, then teicoplanin, and the tocilizumab. Then these are the vaccines under the available or under trial for treatment of COVID-19 patient. The the sponsors or the companies which are making these, that is a Pfizer company, BioNTech, and trial phase, that is the what in phase 3. Then the institution for that is a multiple study sites in Europe and North America. Then these are the different vaccines which are under the trial and in phase 3. That is from the Novavax and the Johnson and Johnson, Sinovac, and this is the what that is a Sputnik 5. All these are the what the vaccines which are under trial. Then prevention. The people can catch COVID-19 from others who have virus. The disease can spread from person to person through small droplets from the nose or mouth, which are sprayed when person with COVID-19 coughs or exhales. These droplets land on objects and surfaces around the person. Other person then catch the COVID-19 by touching these objects or surfaces, then touching their eyes, nose or mouth. The people can also catch the COVID-19 if they breathe in droplets from person with the COVID-19 who coughs out or exhales droplets. This is why it is important to stay more than 1 meter away from person who is sick. Prevention. If someone sneezes with it, it takes about 10 feet before it drops to the ground and is no longer airborne. If it drops on metal surface, it will live for at least 12 hours. So if you come in contact with any metal surface, wash your hands as soon as you can with the bacterial soap on or sanitizer. On fabric, it can survive for 6 to 12 hours. Normal laundry detergent will kill it. Washing hands frequently, as the virus can only live on hands for 5 to 10 minutes, but a lot can happen during that time. You can rub your eyes, pick your nose unwittingly, and so on. So these are the symptoms, preventive measures, and how it transmit, how is the structure of the COVID-19. Thank you.